Hello, Taurus. This is Leonard with LT Tarot, and I'm here with your mid month reading from October 15th to the 31st. So, I picked a couple of Oracle cards from the Wisdom of Trees Oracle for you, and the one that came out is Banyan, but at the bottom of the deck we also have Acacia. Banyan means to follow your intuition in helping others. But when you're helping others, don't let them become too dependent on you. And Acacia's here because when you do offer that help to those other people, know that you are being divinely protected, or you are being protected by those around you. As you can see, the many little birds are protected by this tree. And I pulled the Block of 9 for you for this reading. So in the past, we have you having to make a decision about a potential love interest who was coming in wanting to offer you their coin, which had you left in contemplation mode and having to look at things a little bit differently. So, either your friend or you currently is advising you that maybe that this is a little bit more of a love situation with this Knight of Pentacles, and that this is a good decision to go down. But for some reason, an argument starts or is ending something and has you kind of reevaluating your life on whether or not if this is something that you want to invest in, because you're holding on to your pentacles a little bit too much. But from here, it does look like it is true love that may be coming in with this knight, and that this may be a good match. But because of the Four of Pentacles, you are stuck and you are trying to figure out, is this something that you really want or not? Because you're waiting for your ships to come in, so it may also be a long distance relationship, and that's why the argument is there, and that's why you're kind of holding on to your pentacles. But the Tower is coming in as well at the bottom of the deck, and there's going to be communication where they are going to talk a little bit more about themselves or you, and talk about how this is making you feel, and having to wait. It's maybe a little bit heartbreaking, but the King of Pentacles is going to listen. But still, you'll have to make a choice on whether or not if you want to stay in this relationship or not. So let's clarify some of these cards with the Manga Tarot. Okay, why is the Two of Swords here for Taurus for October 15th to the 31st? Okay, got a flipper in here somewhere, several flippers. Wow. Okay. So in the past, with this decision, Temperance is here, and kind of had you re-evaluating, looking at the world, and looking at this person who may be a King of Cups. But it also wanted you to move away, but also there's a new beginning in which you're speaking your truth to this potential love interest. So let's go to the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus for October 15th to the 31st? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here in the past? Okay, kind of have some tickers. So it's somebody who really wanted to give you their cup of love. It is a new beginning, which caused you kind of to go the fool route, where you ended something with a little harsh truth. So that might be why the hangman is here. So why is the hangman here for Taurus for October 15th to the 31st? The Tower. So because of that harsh truth that was either spoken, it has you looking at things differently in life, and you had to have that Tower moment to start with the Queen of Wands, where you are more in a headspace to possibly look at this relationship. So why is the Queen of Wands here for Taurus from October 15th to the 31st? It is something that you manifested. So you manifested wanting to be more loving and kind, and wanting to take this relationship to another level. So you're talking with this individual, and that's why the Four of Wands is here. So let's take a look at the Four of Wands. Celebration. So you are celebrating because of this new love. And what about the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Because you're wanting to let go of all those burdens that you previously had in that Tower moment, and that you want to be more of a loving partner with this individual. And for the future, why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Empress reversed. So you may be like I said, second guessing this relationship and whether or not if you really want it. So it has you a little bit more on guard and standoffish, but let's take a look at the Two of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. So you want to work on this relationship. You want to take this on, and also it could also be something in your career that you have just recently advanced in, and that allows this relationship to prosper and flourish. So let's take a look at the Three of Wands, and that is too many cards that just fell down. Okay. So, because of that decision, you are no longer waiting for you're not wanting to wait for your ships to come in, that you have the strength for this relationship, and that you are no longer in hermit mode, and that you are looking to give that cup to somebody. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. It still makes you want to hold on to your pentacles whether or not if you made the right decision. And also has you back in Four of Cups mode, but there is a lot of communication between the two of you, and a lot of decisions that has to be made. And a lot of it is about your Two of Cups. And you have the Four of Wands right underneath it, so this may be a fated love. Alright. So, any other advice for Taurus for October 15th to the 31st? Any other advice for Taurus for the 15th to the 31st? Too many cards. Any other advice for Taurus for the 15th to the 31st? Five of Cups. Any other advice for Taurus from the 15th to the 31st of October? Any other advice for Taurus? That one just really wants to come out. And the Three of Wands, so, and the Ace of Swords. So, Five of Cups, there is going to be some spilled tea. Just from the looks of it, and broken glasses, which will have you waiting for your ships to come back in, but that may not take very long, because we have the Ace of Swords here speaking the truth. And wanting to get out of the Seven of Swords and back into the sunlight with your Ten of Pentacles, illuminating any secrets that there may be, ending a Five of Swords moment with the Page, who wants to offer you that cup. Alright, Taurus, this is your October 15th to the 31st reading. I thank you for watching.